New day. I'm back in the shop. Ed's out playing with a boat motor somewhere doing, I don't know, playing with a boat motor, I guess. Having some fuel issues with the wrecker, so we're going to make a fitting. Got some 1-inch brass. I'm going to machine it down. One end will be machined down to half 13, about 300 thou on. Then we'll gun drill it, and the other side will be tapped for quarter 20 NPT for a 90-degree barb fitting. We'll need to do that at a couple of different places, and we're replacing some of the metal line that is known to leak and just wear with high pressure fuel line. So I'm going to get to machining on this, turning it down and making it what we need. I'm going to get to machining on this. Yeah, I'll put it on there and y'all can follow along. I was just putting down on it.
Alright. Yeah. Regular fitting machined up. 3 NPT on one end, I think half 20 on the other. Hopefully this will fix the wrecker's fuel issues. Sick and tired of messing with it.
Okay, so end of the day, it's about 5:30. The part we made works flawlessly. Great. Doesn't leak, everything's great. We changed out a couple other things, they work great. However, brand new fuel pump.
Yep, they sold us a brand new pump that was broken.
Another one's on order. It'll be here sometime tomorrow afternoon. Yay.
On another note, did have some parts come in.
Latch for the tailgate on the crawler.
Yep, and we got some
Toolbox
expanded metal.
tailgate.
Yeah, same difference. And we got some expanded metal to put down as our base for a catwalk, so to speak.
Yeah, still probably got to take that out of the back of the truck.
Yeah, we should
before
do that.
It go anywhere.
Yeah, we'll probably should do that here in a minute. But it's been a long day. So we're going to tow a truck and then head to the house and find some food.
Yep.
So, I guess until tomorrow, we'll find out what kind of craziness we can get into. Results may vary.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's a new day. It is Tuesday, I think, isn't it?
God, I hope so.
It's Tuesday. It's not Monday again. We're still waiting on a fuel pump from the part supplier for the wrecker. It won't be until 3, nothing we can do about it. So, we're going to work on the crawler a bit. We got this chunk of expanded here. This is going to be our catwalk, or where we're going to store some of our stuff.
Truck bed.
Yeah, our bed, essentially. So it's going to be 3 foot by 3 foot wide by like 40 inch or something. It's going to be very big, but it's also not holding much. Moving on. So basically what we did is drew a little chalk line out on the ground here and kind of laid everything out so we know where to cut and weld and do all that other fun stuff. So we'll show you.
Well, crap, that ain't right.
Oops. Now that that's over, So basically, this is going to be our trunk area. Well, so we'll cut this down to essentially this size.
36 by 40.
Yep, 36 by 40. So basically, we need to figure out is where everything's going to live, like our fuel cans. In between it, we got to figure out where to put oil. We also have a water jug to consider, and of course, somewhere to put coffee. So basically, for the next little bit, we're going to draw on the take some chalk and draw on the concrete like a bunch of 2-year-olds. Okay, so it's been a minute. Did a little bit of figuring. One of the biggest issues we had was chains. Where do we store those? We're going to make this complicated box ordeal and all that fun stuff. Then we thought about it. Like, wait a minute. How do we store chains in these wreckers? We basically have fence posts, PVC fence posts, like 5x5. You stick the chain there, hang it on the rack. So all the chains are individual and they don't get tangled up all the time. Why don't we do it here? It's kind of what we come up with. So basically we just took a box, cut it up, made a little 5x5, stuck chains in it, and learned that we only need 7 inches of height for a 10-foot chain to fit in here. 3/8 grade 70. So we're gonna make 2 little boxes very quick that we're gonna weld to the back of the trunk area. So we have a place to put these big guys. So if you're wondering what that is, safety hook. Safety hook. Basically put it on the chain, flick that over, it won't come off. Been using these in the wreckers for years. Love them. Oh yeah. Keep it going. And just like that, we now have 2 chain pockets. So it eliminates that whole questioning, because our initial idea was way overcomplicated. This is mucho easier. We're gonna let these cool because they're nuclear hot. But I think we're gonna cut up this expanded next and try to lay it down and kind of make a trunk. Or a floor, sorry, for the base. That thing. Got our expanded all marked out. We're doing, it's just over 36 inch wide. Or initially, it's by like a 1/4 inch. But main reason is, we don't want these little ends sticking out to get caught on anything. Anyone ever messed with this stuff before, you know how it is. You walk by, it snags your pants and rips them. It's annoying. Alright, now we got our 36 inch cut. We're ahead with a 120 flap wheel. Let's clean up some of these sharp edges so we don't cut ourselves all the pieces. Now that's all said and done, we can measure out for our 40 inch. Basically gonna cut right in the middle of the X, so to speak. Alright. There's no edges like this sticking out. Another battery.
Okay, so day started out waiting for fuel pump this morning. Fuel pump showed up. Got that in. Got that all good. We're good on that end. Doing the same thing. So now we're waiting on a new umbrella, and we've got to back flush all of the fuel lines on the truck as best we can. We'll be doing that in the morning. The umbrella will come in the morning. We'll get that all squared away. On the other side of things, we got the expanded metal for the catwalk partially cut. The rest of it will be cut in the morning or sometime tomorrow. We can actually start mocking that in and get everything else done. Until then, yeah, catch you tomorrow.
Hi.
You would.
So it's Wednesday. Later in the day, we had to fix the truck. The wrecker, we finally got that figured out, thank God. Turns out it was just a bunch of stupid little issues that compiled into one big one. But we got her done either way. She's running good.
Running better than she has in a while.
Yep. You see this little snout down here on the bottom of the screen. That's my wiener dog.
The Mollies.
Yep. She had to come with me to work today. So, yeah.
The Australian Border Weenie Pinscher.
Yep. Australian Shepherd Border Collie Wiener Dog Miniature Pinscher. That's what this little pup is. She's a good pooch.
She's a mutt.
Yep.
She's a lovable little bugger.
Yeah, but like I said, we didn't get much done today. All we do is honestly take that piece of expanded, throw it on the back of the truck, and fix the wrecker. That was the main thing, because this truck's been down for almost a week now. Yep. We'll get back to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully make some progress, do some cool stuff. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, it all depends.
Yay.
So, anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. So it's Friday. It's been an interesting week around here. We had a bunch of issues with one of the wreckers. We chased our tails for literally a week trying to fix that. So basically, what we're going to do is we usually do this by day. So what I'm going to do is save you all that boring stuff and all the yammering and whatnot. We're just going to get to work. I'm going to throw some clips in of stuff we have done, and then that'll lead up to today, and you can just watch it through, as opposed to listen to us two idiots, just yammer on. So,
I'm an idiot, Jack.
I gotta edit that.
Whack!
But anyway, we're gonna drink a coffee, and we're essentially gonna go ahead and build the catwalk system that we've been talking about. We're gonna bend up this expanded here. So, we're gonna play with some fire. Yay!
We made a dog cage. Alright, so we're gonna tack this on a two-front thing. He's right there working on the catwalk. I'm gonna work on the tailgate some. Basically what we got a latch, same thing we use on the doors for the wreckers. We're gonna kind of position this in the middle of the gate. Here somewhere. Kind of put it, we'll cut a hole, bolt it in. Then on the inside, we'll have a piece of 1/2-inch metal kind of in here that'll go down for this to catch. Just enough that it'll grab it and go from there. So that's what I'm going to be working on. Just got to get measurements and all that stuff. Okay, so we're going to bring it about 4 inches down. I'll lay out the thing there, kind of center it up, do the layout and measure it down so I know everywhere it's going to sit.
Alright, so Ray's been working on the trunk door, or what do you call that thing again?
Tailgate trunk.
Tailgate.
Storage.
Yeah, so whatever he calls it. I'm working on this expanded metal building, I guess you could call it like the compartments. So here we go. Don't mind all my jigging. Run along, when running a bead across there, it'd turn into a banana if you don't jig it, is what it is. But we got this side on. This side's next. We got a piece of angle iron down in there. I think it's 1/2 by 1/2. Yeah, that's 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch angle iron in there for a little bit of structure. So the next step is I'm basically going to take this jigging off, move it to the other side of this, push that all up against the angle iron, rejig it, burn the other side. That's going to be my next step. So, yeah.
Alright, so now you can see the handle is installed. Everything's cut, done, drilled, measured. Be a nice, comfortable fit. Just sit in there nicely and hold this thing shut on the back of the truck. Yay! Okay, progresses have been made. We got the jack chain attached to the tailgate. Tailgate loosely attached to the back of the truck, just so it's there. Now we're going to come up and attach the chain up here, just with a simple, we'll just drill and tap a hole in the tube and send a screw in, and all's good. All right, there you go. Nice and simple. Everything's kind of where it's going to close nice and gently. Everything will close. These holes will have taillights in them. The whole thing will be painted probably white. You know, so when you get behind us at night with your headlights, you'll go blind. There you go. That is one Nucking Futz tailgate trunk storage, mostly complete.
All right, so basically all that did there was attach. We have a 3/4 by 3/4 piece of angle iron down there in the corner. All that did was attach it to the bottom piece, just to kind of hold it in place. You know, I got this whole jigging system in here, but that should hold it in place while I pull everything off and rejig to weld in other places. So, off to more jigging, more welding. Okay, so it's the end of the day. It's Friday. You probably see behind us we got all sorts of rainy stuff going on. So we're kind of stuck inside today, but we did actually make some progress. We got most of this storage system built. A lot of welding.
Walk, truck bed,
Truck walk.
store, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. Rig at the door. You can't really see it from here, but it's over there somewhere.
I think you can just see it.
Yep. Well, Ray got the door installed and got the chains all put on there, the latch. So
Just got to do the hook or doohickey for the latch to grab.
Yep.
I've got that prepped, just a matter of cutting it to the right size.
And just put it in there and give it a burn. But I'll show you what we got done here in the shop. All right, so this is what we got done.
The welds need to be cleaned up, so don't point.
Yeah.
Complain too much.
Yeah, we still got to dress it down a little bit. So I know I'm kind of close to it, but anyway. Yep, our chain pockets right there. We're actually going to do with those. You see where it kind of kicks off a little bit. This is going to follow that, and so is this piece hanging off the end. We haven't trimmed that to length yet. Yep. The coilovers we've already measured will live right in this area, right in here. And the winch will go between the two chain pockets. Hopefully Monday we make a little more progress on that. We can finish up the compartments and whatnot. So anyway, like, share, subscribe. Boop. Hit the little notification bell. That'd be great. Helps us out a lot. But by all means, comment away. We'd like to hear from you, honestly. So, until next week. You stupid fuck. Today is bring your wiener to work day.
Brought his fuzzy wiener to work.
Yep. Well, she's in my lap. She's good, but that means I'm not getting nothing done. Hey, get to work.
I refer you to HR.
Yeah. The boss lady here says, yeah, otherwise.
Bye. Please.
You need a haircut. Boop.
Snoot.
Boop the snoot. Back up! Damn it, fucking knee doesn't bend that way.
Really? Who
Ow!
fooled me?